Hello everybody, in today's video I'll be doing a review on the new MoYu Dianma cube, or Dianma. I've had this for about a week and I didn't do an unboxing of it because it was in a box with a bunch of other stuff that I wasn't going to be showing on my channel. So anyways, I've had it for about a week and I have to say the turning on this is actually really smooth. I didn't think it was going to be so smooth because the pieces actually are not capped on the sides. So I didn't think it was going to be as smooth as it was, but it is, and it's a very stable cube as well. Now there are some pros and cons to this cube. First of all, you can see some similarities between this one and the GANS 3 with the circular center. Now as you can see, the center is not quite circular. It's more the sticker that's circular and not the center. It's just a very exaggerated cutoff on the corners here to make this gap a little bit bigger for reverse corner cutting. On this one, you can see on the GANS, you can't really see, but the centerpiece is more circular with the sticker, but I really don't like the circular look, so I don't really like the look of this very much. But as you can see, it does look better on this puzzle than it does on this, and I think the reason is because the little cut off corners here create a little black square, and it's more square on this one than it is on this one. This one's got a really weird shape to it, and I just really don't like the look of that. So on this one, I can actually tolerate it. I won't be playing with this at all. This one I'd probably pick up once in a while. So that's one thing I don't like about it. The other thing I don't like about it is that the middle slices are smaller than the big slices. Now, it's not that big of a deal, but when you're doing M's, I've gotten used to the cube now, but it's still not as comfortable as I'd like. I find that my fingers still really get caught up on this piece here while I'm doing this. So I don't really like that, but I'm sure it was, it had to be like that because of their design. Overall though, I mean, if you're a younger cuber or you just have smaller hands in general, you probably won't mind that at all. And from what I'm hearing on the speed solving forum and just on the picture of this that I posted on my Facebook page, a lot of people really like this cube. So that's two things I don't like about this cube. The third thing I don't like about this cube is that the corners seem very, very sharp. Now I don't know what it is. It may just need a little bit of sanding down, but I don't know. You can feel it as you're cubing. The corners are just very, very sharp. Now that can be easily fixed with sanding. I know that can, so that's not really that big of a problem. You just have to do a small mod on it. All right, and the other thing that I don't like about this cube is just it's got a little bit of a catchy feel to it. Now it's not super catchy, but it is catchy. I've broken this thing in. It's definitely gotten a lot better. But I don't think it's as good as like the Weilong. I think that it is better than the YJ Qilong and stuff like that. I know that this is a little bit of a cheaper cube and it's meant to be like that, but I have to be a little bit honest here. I think MoYu, well, they're the same company, but I think that YJ and MoYu need to stop producing a 3x3 every single month because they're just getting, in my opinion, a little worse and worse. Most people would agree that the MoYu Weilong is the best cube, and I think everything after that just has gotten worse and worse. So I think they should really stick to their plans to make bigger cubes, 5x5, 6x6, 7x7, which I know that they're going to be doing. They did a great job at the 4x4. Anyways, enough with that. Let's go on to corner cutting. So this thing can cut 45 degrees, no problem, not that you ever need to. And it can even cut further, as you can see, right? It can reverse corner cut. Now, for me, when I'm solving, the reverse corner cut is what really catches. Now, I'm going to do some solves here in a second, but I don't know if it's going to catch there. This cube definitely has stopped catching so much after I have played with it and broken it in. That catchy feeling has definitely gone away. The lube has worked itself in. I've lubed this the same way I do in my Zanchi tutorial. So anyways, it's pretty good. There's no center twist so far, but you can see that corner twist, but the corners can twist. But some cubes, like the Fangxi, has a very looser tension corner, right? So like what I mean by looser tension is the ability the force you need in order to turn a corner. This one snaps, as you can see. So it does take a bit of force to turn the corner on this one, so that's probably why I haven't had any corner turns, but you can have them, as you can see. It's not like a couple other cubes that have come out lately where they're just extremely difficult to get a corner thing. So let's do a couple of solves. I got my timer here. Now usually I don't time myself because I'm definitely not as fast looking through my viewfinder as I am regularly, but for entertainment purposes, why not? This is more just to show the turning of it. $16.8. Let's do one more. All right. $16.7. All right. So anyways, guys, that's the cube. That's the turning. Now, I encourage you to watch a whole bunch of other people's reviews on this too before you go out and buying it. Just don't take my word for it, because we're all different. And I don't like some cubes some people like, and some people don't like cubes that I like. So really take a, watch a whole bunch and then buy it. But if you do want to buy it, based on this review, then please use the link in the description and you can buy it from there. So thanks everybody, and I'll see you on my next video.